Got audio now. Hello, everybody. Welcome into. I just said this a while ago, but somebody forgot to turn the microphone on. That'd be my sound engineer, right over this way, somewhere. Right over. Hey, I've got audio. Do we have audio from Zoom, real quick? Anyone? Just
Radio.
right over, right over this way, somewhere. Right over. Bad lag. Hey, I've got audio. Lag. I'm gonna guess your guys' audio is going out. I don't know. Um, we'll find out in a little bit. Welcome into Wednesday night, September 24, 2025. Ken Stout live with the Zoom homies. Zoom homies tonight are William Dawson, Jose Photo Mix Media Alvarez, Greg, don't bother me, I'm eating guy, Rich, and Chris with Max Garrett. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
I forgot to look up there. Let's go take a gander over at our chat. Chat is Darren was first, Ghetto was second, Rick Lakes was third, and Greg was fourth. He was taking a nap. Sam was fifth, One Fish 26. Ellen was sixth. Hello, Ellen. She says, hello, Sir Ken. Good evening, Ate. And she says hello to everyone. John says, hello, you sound good. Debatable. Yeah. Well, long story, but I didn't use my normal go to one scene, hit a button, play another scene, come to this scene. Because if I did that, everything turns off and turns on. I didn't set up the right scene today, so I had to bypass that and do everything manually. Long Dog B here. He says, hello, did you relay the email? Are you talking about the one to Greg Guy? I mean, you're almost making this sound like James Bond-esque. Did you send that email? Do you wonder if he got it? Yeah, I sent the email to Greg. Yes, I forwarded it to Greg. I'm just the middleman here. I forwarded the email to Greg, and my job is done here. Yes, I did send it. You're welcome. Quite welcome. I'll send you a bill at the end of the month. Jeff Ryman joins us from Lost Wages. Hello, Jeff.
Hey, just trying to get logged in here.
Just restart your computer. It fixes everything. Um,
But I just restarted it 5 days ago.
Actually, I'm getting better at restarting my computer. I do realize the importance of doing that. And I inadvertently was doing something with Ghetto. I think it was yesterday, and somehow I clicked something on Ghetto's computer that affected my computer and shut my computer down. Yes, if I hadn't, I'm sitting here. I'm like, well, I'll solve Ghetto's problems. I'm gonna click this right here. Yeah, it's called oops. I don't know, because all of a sudden I'm here and everybody's gone. And there's nobody here. I look at my screens and they're black. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
what?
Maybe there's a higher power looking after you. You do something on this computer and no, get away.
Yeah, you're crossing the line with Ghetto. I don't know. Long Dog, tonight's dinner, great guy, is chicken fajitas from the Mexican store. I added more bell peppers and Lawyers. He put Lawyers chicken fajita mix in, which is probably supposed to be Lowry's, which is kind of hard to find. Yeah, I know. And I got it on sale, and the only one left. Cool. My dinner tonight is non-existent. My stomach's been bothering me most of the afternoon, and I'm just afraid to eat anything because I don't want to go through what I went through this afternoon. What in the world? Oh, sub sandwich.
Yep, Subway.
That sounds pretty good, actually. I might make some noodle soup after a bit and not eat the noodles, but just use the broth. See if that can't settle my stomach down a little bit.
For $7.99 with a coupon.
Those are pretty good. I try to watch the ones that
last me 2 nights, so I'm
right. Well, I should make some oatmeal. I don't have any cream of wheat or dream of wheat. I don't dream of wheat. I dream of other things, but I do have oatmeal. Don't have any. I hate grapes. I like raisins, but I don't like grapes. It's very strange. Oh, grits? No, I do not have any grits.
Dream of genie.
John Williams, I could not turn on the light for my ceiling fan and after 10 minutes it turned on by itself. I have a ghost. I think I have people stealing my light bulbs outside. I just replaced them about 3 weeks ago because they were out, and I went outside tonight and I have two bulbs out again. So I don't know if people are just, well, they'll switch ours for his work, ours don't. Um, I don't know.
It
It's
wouldn't
weird.
surprise me. People steal
Would-
stuff.
Wouldn't
Stupid stuff
surprise
like that.
me either, but in this neighborhood, I would be a little shocked. This is a retirement neighborhood, allegedly. Back in its day when it was first made, it was 55 and older only, but now we've got all ranges of people living here. Um,
Can
I
anybody
probably,
can anybody get in that don't live in that neighborhood?
yes,
Or they gotta have a code?
no, we're not gated. It's a cul-de-sac. You pull in off the street and go to the cul-de-sac and turn around and go back out. And it's pretty well maintained. And as far as the security goes, I think a lot of people watch for people that don't need to be here. Occasionally, we get some salespeople in here knocking on doors and solicitation and things like that. But for the most part, it's pretty secure. I know the guy across the street, he sits outdoors at night. All he needs is to have a shotgun in his hand, and then we know we're good because that's what he's doing.
John
He's a good
Williams said,
he's a
"Is
good
Greg
guy though.
grumpy tonight?"
Is
Lol.
Greg is grumpy every night. The
He
ghost I
does have
have,
a shot. He
no, I
sits
don't.
out there with a
I
shotgun.
no, he does not. He does not. That's what I'm saying. The only thing that's missing is that the ghost I have stole my Klein needle nose pliers for a whole month, and he took what I believe is called a sharpening steel that was missing. Where am I hearing echoing from? I'm hearing echoing from somewhere. I'll guess. Let me guess. As he's grinning from ear to ear. Not me. Let's go look at chat. Then he took what I believe is a sharpening steel, missing for a couple days. No, Greg's not. Did you eat yet, Greg? Have you had dinner? Yeah, cool. Um, that catches us up. Ellen is still SW. I'm still HS. I'm still, actually, I guess that should be SB or SS. Still broadcasting or still streaming. We'll have to work on that, see what we can get figured out. Um, Now, I do want to test something because Bill and I were collaborating again.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
Now, that's interesting. John says hello at Jeff Ryman, and the Nightbox says, hello, Jeff. Thanks for being here. I may have to tweak that a little bit. All right, let's see where this goes. That goes to it doesn't work. That Bill, tell me oh, look, there's my hand.
I see your hand.
Tell me that camera was working earlier today, wasn't it?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Now it's being a pain in the you know where. All right, let's do this. Oh, you know what? It might not be set right. Oh, and it's not actually.
I think you need a day bot instead of a night bot.
I do want to get this camera set up so that I can use it in the afternoons, but for the nightly stream, it's not needed. I'm just trying to make sure it's working. I don't know. The Nightbot's okay. It's different. It's not exactly accomplishing what I want it to accomplish, and I don't think it can accomplish what I want it to accomplish. It's just kind of something gimmicky to have. All right, we should have the scrolling background back. I'm all caught up with chat. I'm all caught up with that. Bill and I got together again today, and we 45 minutes. On the other hand, they were a little bit nerve-wracking and trying, but we did eventually figure out what we were doing wrong. And we were doing the right thing, only we were doing it on the wrong thing. You know, a lot like Dr. John. I was at the right place, but at the wrong time. But we figured it out. We were trying to take something, put something in the foreground and put something behind it in the background, and we forgot to do the crucial masking out one thing to make it there. But Rick Lake says hello to Jeff Ryman. Good to see Rick's back. I imagine Rick will probably join us on Zoom tonight, and Rick might be live tomorrow afternoon and Friday, and then obviously taking Saturday off because of the Doug show, and then back on Sunday. So he did text me saying he would be home at a specific time or certain time. And then he texted me a little bit later. He said, that's not going to happen.
Ken,
Yes.
Pete, check your stream. Got the mouse, the cursor.
That's okay. It's over Chris and Max. That's fine. Yeah, I see that. Thank you, Rich. So did the exclamation K work? I didn't notice if it did or not. It should have worked. It should have brought up three little clips of me playing golf all at the same time. Or no, wait, 2 golf and 1 eating, I think it is.
I saw it.
Wintermute said it did. Okay, it did. Yeah, I between OBS being right there in front of me and a little bit higher than I am, and this one being right here at eye level, you'd think I'd have saw it. And if I switch things around, then I can't read chat, which is why that's over there. But if it's in front of me here, then since the camera's right there, I probably would catch it. It was fun working with Bill last couple of days. Bill's trying to help me out with the Night Cafe AI. Something interesting about that I found this afternoon was you can put a hello, Jazz. Jazz waves hello with the purple hands. Hello, Jazz. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that.
What
You can
AI
put
are you using?
Night Cafe. I use Night.
John Williams said hello, Greg Guy.
I'm kind of 80-20, 80 on Night Cafe and 20 on Canva.
That old guy is no substitute for the dancing girls. Just flashed up.
Yeah, I need to work on that too. I got so much to get done. It's just not
The
even funny.
exclamation G shouldn't be for girls.
That's for Greg. Oh, I can do that. I mean, I can actually rewrite all that, and I mean, I ain't writing anything. I'm just putting the commands in there. I relish thoughts and ideas and suggestions and criticism. John. Oh, John.
I'm going to
All
try
right, you
this
know what?
again tonight.
That is so funny. John is jumping on the acronym wagon. We're gonna have a whole show one night. Don't work. It's still broke. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I foobarred it. Let's put it that way. You remember what foobar means, right? Yeah. It's clearly foobarred. And I refuse to swallow my pride and say I foobarred this. Please help me fix it, or just fix it.
Did you let Geeko help?
No, I did it on my own. Good boy, Dougie. That was all me. And I am actually trying to break some of the umbilical cords I've established and trying to get some things done on my own. But as I found out, especially today, that my memory of doing things, we just did this 2 days ago, and then here we are today, and I'm like, okay, I know we can do this because we just did it. I couldn't remember how to do it. And then we're stumbling on, and I was like, okay, we actually went back to something we did yesterday to compare to what we were doing today so we could get the order right, which we did. And then that's when it dawned on me, we were masking out the wrong thing. So once we masked out the right thing, everything was good. John Williams says it's 60 degrees in Madison, Wisconsin. We are currently pretty warm here. I'd turned the air conditioner back on. 79 right now, which is really hot for 10:15 at night. Hopefully it'll cool off tonight. Got rain predict. 61 is the overnight low. If it drops 18 degrees by 6 o'clock in the morning, I'll be impressed. So, okay, Greg, am I hearing your TV again? I am. Greg's box is lighting up. Guys, before you mute that, let me see if that's going out or not. Before you mute that, let me see if that's going out or not. Before you mute that, let me see if that's going out or not. I don't think it's going out over YouTube. We just hear it here in Zoom. So that's probably an okay thing. It's just a little annoying sometimes. One fish is here. Hello, Sam. Sam puts in 3 dots. Not sure what that means. But good to see Sam. John. John put a chat message in at LNPHSW. Oh, John, you cracked me. Oh, wait, what is going on with my camera? I'm suddenly up here. Now I'm back there. Do what, Jeff?
I was going to ask you what SW means. Is that one of your commands?
Still watching. No, that's just one of them internet YouTube lingo things. Still watching. And then, of course, I expanded it. SL still listening. SS still streaming. SB still broadcasting. I didn't know what it meant. What about NW? Northwest? No.
Not watching.
Oh, not watching. Okay, there you go. Not watching, not listening. I didn't know the other night something, and I was watching Sweet Woman. Oh, here we go. Get ready to hit the censor button here. Anyway, I was watching a live stream, and the guy kept saying, I want to go to Taiwan or Thailand so I can set up my OF account. And I'm scratching my head going, OF account? Jose knows what OF account is. There's no doubt in my mind. I knew. So after 10, 15 minutes of listening to this, I finally like, well, I'm going to show my stupidity. Yeah, it makes sense. And apparently the OF account is not allowed in the Philippines. And I did not know that. Because I was like,
the news item, one of the young ladies that was in the Harry Potter movies got banned from a fan convention because she has an OF account. But it's not a regular OF account. There's no skin or anything. She just does some other stuff on it.
really?
I didn't even need to see what it was.
Huh.
And
No, I hadn't seen that.
It was on the Yahoo homepage, you know.
Yeah, I skimmed through. Yahoo is
I don't see
primarily
all
my
that stuff.
sports go-to. Speaking of that, I need to see if my baseball team lost, which I know they
Speaking
did.
of sports, the Aces came back pretty strong the second game.
Yeah, it's 1-1. They travel back to Indiana now for game 3. It'll be game 1 and 2 are there, 3 and 4 are here. If the Aces win one of those, they'll go back to Vegas up 2 to whatever, and the 5th and the final deciding game will be in Las Vegas. I think that's on.
So it's 1-1. So then now there's 2 in Indiana now.
Right. Yeah.
So
they could win it in Indiana if they win 2 games. Best of 5, so they got to win 3.
I would think it would be hard to win both of them there.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, but I don't see Indiana pulling the upset.
No, but I mean there might be a little something to home court advantage. Might get one game out of it.
Yeah, they might get the 1 game. That's true. So John said the Brewers are in good shape. I don't know. I know I'm mad because Cincinnati. Well, I'm not mad, but Cincinnati fell out of the playoff. Oh yeah, Milwaukee's got the number 1 seed, I believe, if I remember correctly. Cincinnati had the 6th and final seed. Yep, Milwaukee is the number 1 seed in the National League if the season were to end today. I don't think Philadelphia is going to catch them, but they have the number 2 seed. And I know I'm the only one that probably. Milwaukee's 96 and 63. There's 3 games remaining in the season. Philadelphia's 93-65. It's possible. I mean, if they win 3 and they lose 3, then Philadelphia gets the number 1 seed and Milwaukee gets the 2nd seed. But that's a long ways away. They'll drag this out. The next 3 games will take 6 years to play because they just drag it out. It's worse than the NFL. 10-minute football game takes 75 minutes to play. All right, one last look at chat. Looks like I'm all caught up. And I'm going to hit the button for the outro, which is the Dancing Girls Dub Pig, and the one I'm working on changing. I just haven't figured out where I want to go with it yet. So here we go. 3.
Silk and satin, feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step, a whispered tease. Moving slow like honey bees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow. Oh, oh. Take it high and bring it low. Down, down. Velvet shine, I steal the show. Flow, flow.
That's all, folks.
Was just changing the duration
You got to get
of.
that squirrel to run faster in his cage.
Yeah, something, I don't know. That'll do it for tonight, everyone. I want to thank you all for being here, especially on YouTube and especially on Zoom. John Williams, good night, everyone. Thanks, Ken. You're quite welcome, Job. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Ellen, for being here. Everyone's names was on the scroll. If you'd like to join us on the Zoom panel, kstout00m@gmail.com, and ask for the credentials. I'll send them to you, and a bill for $5.99, and you can join us on Zoom. Rich got it. Rich gets my jokes. Good night, everybody. Where's the daggone camera? See you tomorrow.
You have a camera?